Welcome back, everybody. It is time for another edition of Basic Ass Reactions. And today, we're going to be checking out the latest music video from the band that I actually work for, if you didn't know that. Electric Callboy. There's probably so many people that don't get that joke at this point that think I'm just like name dropping and trying to get it out there. This is a running gag at this point. Everybody knows who I work for. But Electric Callboy just released a brand new music video and single called Revery. Now, these Electric Callboy reactions nowadays get kind of not true first time reactions because I work for the guys. Like, of course I've heard the song already because they've played it twice on the festival shows that we've already done. Full disclosure, I did hear like the original demo of this song when they were first working on it. And I gotta admit, the first time I ever heard it, didn't like it. But I will say since I've heard it since then, I actually really enjoy this song. But I have not watched this music video from start to finish yet because I wanted to do this with everybody because I do have some knowledge about what's going on with this and stuff. I have seen some clips of the video because they're using it as content on their video screen live, but I haven't seen like the whole thing story-wise start to finish. So today we're going to do that. And Electric Callboy's been pretty busy, man. I think it's common knowledge to everybody that they are still working on their upcoming album. There is no release date for that yet, but tons and tons and tons of shows over the summer for European festival season. And then this fall, they've got a headlining arena tour in Europe. And then beyond that, who knows? I mean, I know, but I can't really say anything because it hasn't been announced. But anyways, let's just jump into this one, man. And we'll cover a few things as we're going. Today, for the first time watching, not listening, but watching, checking out the brand new music video from Electric Callboy for Revery.
Hush, my darling, can you see the midnight sun? Midnight sun, close your eyes, it's time to dream. The night has come, night has come. Don't be scared, just let the darkness hold you tight, tip tap, follow me into the light.
Now, what's really cool about like hearing this, like when I heard it for the first time, every now and then the Electric Callboy guys will like text me when they're working on stuff to ask me like thoughts on things. A lot of the times it's lyrics because they want to make sure that the English translations that they're writing like make sense to an English listener. As English is my first language, there has been many times where they've asked me, does this paragraph, does this line, does this chorus, does this all make sense? But this one specifically, I can't remember if it was Kevin or Nico. I think it was Kevin. He actually asked me if I knew any like kind of nursery rhyme sounding stuff. Like he's like, we're working on this song where we wanted the intro to be this kind of almost like kind of creepy, dark sound, but like nursery rhyme. Like, are there any like popular English nursery rhymes that you know of? And the only thing I can think of is like Humpty Dumpty and Three Blind Mice and stuff like that. And he's like, no, not really that. So I will say there's nothing of my input that went into this. I just remember having that conversation and now it's really cool to hear this now knowing what they were trying to do.
Hold you tight, tip tap, follow me into the light. I wanna float away, leave my body behind. When I deep dive, running to the well behind. I can see the scary faces, that's running at me. When it feels like I wanna run, try to be free. Faces, I see those.
Dude, his voice is getting so much more brutal lately.
Can you see those faces, the scary faces? Tell me what you want from me.
Like I'm probably not the only one that's noticed that. Like when Elevator Operator came out, I actually like texted Pascal right away and was like, dude, what is going on with Kevin's voice? Like, it just sounds beefier lately. It's like, it hasn't changed. It's still clearly him. It's just, there sounds like there's more power going on. And Kevin did tell me he's been working on stuff lately. He didn't say whether that was like vocal lessons or anything like that. He's just like, yeah, I've been trying new things and stuff. And like this song to me very much showcases him. Like when he yells that first like faces, like that's brutal, dude. But yeah, let's go chorus.
What you want from me?
All right, I feel like I actually have more to talk about in this than I thought. Let me find a right frame. Okay, let's go to this frame right here. So the instruments that they're using right here. I don't want to give away too much because I don't know if they're going to do like a behind the scenes on anything. But those instruments, all the instruments that they're making in this video were actually made. Well, not like made, but what's a good word I'm looking for here?
12 seconds later.
Modified. Yeah, that's a good word. Modified by their drum tech, Crisley. I hope he's going to have a video of this on his YouTube channel. Like, I hope he wore his GoPro. He spent days at his house taking these instruments and modifying all of them to make them look like decayed and like messed up and stuff. So when you see the guitars on screen, they look very decayed. The drums, obviously, you can see that too. Crisley did all of that. Like, really, really cool. Like, he spent a lot of time doing this. Like, he was sending me videos on WhatsApp and stuff, and it was a huge process. Okay, I saw it. I saw people in chat asking, who's the drummer in the video? You can clearly see that the drummer in the video is wearing a full cloak and mask and everything. I'm not going to tell you because the band hasn't said anything, and I don't know if they will. And again, I don't want to reveal anything because they might do a behind the scenes on it. But I will say, all of the speculations that I've seen on comments, it's like, oh, is that their old drummer David drumming, and because he was going to quit the band, they covered his face? Or, oh, is it Frank Zumo, who's in the band now, but he wasn't an official member, so they covered his face? Oh, was it Tank? People actually thought it was me for some reason. Oh, is it Crisley? I'm not going to tell you who it is, but I'm going to tell all of you, you're all wrong. So maybe someday the band will tell you, but it's not who you guys all think it is. But anyways, let's continue. I love that everybody thought that was a blah! It's an actual lyric. I think this is actually one of the best choruses they've ever made now. After hearing this song a few times, this might be the catchiest thing they've ever written. Okay, before we get to one of the best build-up bridges they've ever done, the last thing I want to address is that I saw some comments online where people were talking about all the usage of the green screen in the video and stuff like this. Again, not going to reveal too much because of they might do it behind the scenes. Believe it or not, there is not a lot of green screen in this video at all. Like, less than 10% of what you're seeing is probably green screened. It's mostly LED work, which makes this so much more goddamn impressive to me. Like, I saw some of the setups. Pascal sent me some of the setups when they were building the video, and it was actually like mind-blowing to me. Like, I was like, fuck. Like, I can't imagine how much time they put into this. Anyways, let's go to this just unbelievable bridge. This whole build-up is so fucking good, dude. Like, it elicits an emotional reaction from me every time. Like, I tear up through this whole thing. And this outro, dude, just ending there and having the chorus outro. Dude,
I see a leash, I'm gonna cut it.
I'm gonna go back. I'm not gonna lie. This whole part, our first show at Slam Dunk, because I actually didn't hear them rehearse this when we did rehearsals before festival season. I was in an office with my feet kicked up, Germans, as you liked to give me a hard time about. So I didn't hear the rehearsal. So the first show at Slam Dunk South, I legitimately, not that I doubt Kevin's vocal ability at all, I was wondering if he was going to be able to like nail that part live. Now he does some fast stuff in Hurricane, sure, but like that is like this. This is pretty rapid fire even for Kevin. Like, and he fucking nailed it. Like both festivals already. Like it nailed it. Dude, I'm not kidding you. You can see it in my face right now. Like this song, for some reason, maybe it's the lyrics or what, like this song gives me an emotional reaction every time. And I know that there's other people out there that like, when it comes to Electric Callboy, they're expecting the goofy, silly party. Like whenever they have drops like this, you know, like with Mind Reader, Parasite, stuff like that. It's not what people are expecting, so it doesn't get as much of attention as some of their other songs, like We Got the Moves, Pump It, Hypa Hypa, stuff like that. But on a purely songwriting level and chorus writing level and hook and stuff like that, I really think this might be one of the best songs they've ever written, in my opinion. It's like, it's very, structurally, it is very basic. It's verse, chorus, bridge, outro. There's no third chorus. It's kind of crazy. I mean, you could count that as the chorus, but it's an outro. There's nothing super crazy about the structure of the song, but it just works. Like, it is one of the most catchy choruses I think they've ever written. And I'm like, I get so stoked about this song now. Like, when it's coming up in the set list the last couple times, I've been so excited for it because it's just awesome. And I'm very curious to see how over the summer the crowd reaction at live shows goes for this, because the first couple times they played it at Slam Dunk, it was ridiculous. Like the crowd was crazy for it, and it makes for a good like live setting too, because it's a long intro, and then they actually, the way that they've been doing it live is when they finish that really heavy bridge and that chorus comes up, they all just walk off stage. They just let the videos going and they're off stage. Nico is still singing like with that chorus, but they walk off stage into like Our Worlds to just prepare for the next song. Like it's just, it makes for a really epic moment. And I'm actually more excited to see how it goes like in arenas this fall, like when everything's like dark and stuff like that, you know, with lighting and pyro and stuff. But I absolutely love this one, man. I mean, like I said, it's one of those weird growers where like, I think it seems like the first time a lot of people heard it, they were like, yeah, it's pretty good. And the more and more we all listen to it, the more and more we're just like, God damn. At least that's how it is for me. And shout out to Pascal and Oliver, the Shillo brothers. Like they just have every video up to the game and they're knocking it out of the park with everything they're doing. I mean, visually, this video is so rad. And I think there are a lot of people out there that got the same vibes as me, like a little bit of Stranger Things, a little bit of like our kind of 80s sci-fi fantasy type stuff going on. Like really, really cool. Anyways, to everybody that was here on Twitch, thank you so much for being here. If you'd like to join, if you're watching on YouTube, you can go to twitch.tv/TankTheTech. Although admittedly, I will be on tour this summer, so I won't be streaming as much, but I will try when I can. I'm also on a ton of different social media. @TankTheTech is my handle on just about everything. And I post a lot while I'm on tour, so you can check that out. But until next time, wherever you are in the world, be safe, be kind to each other. I love you all, and I will see you very soon.